I'm here to teach you how to crush your friends out on the pickleball court. The most important shot to have in pickleball is a deep serve. Now, most people will tell you the most important shot to have in pickleball is actually a third shot drop. That's not true. The most important shot to have is a deep serve because you want to keep your opponent's back as far as possible. The closer they get to the kitchen line, the more penetrating they can be to you and more of a threat. So you want to keep them as far back as possible with a deep serve. I'm going to teach you how to crush your serve and make sure that it is deep, keeping your opponent's back. Now, I want you to get a bag of balls, line up at the baseline. You're going to take one ball in your left hand, opposite hand of your paddle. You're going to put the foot that's opposite of your paddle up forward. Okay, when you serve, you want to make sure that you're not just using your arm. Okay, this is not just an arm motion. This is a leg, arm, body, core twist motion. Okay, in this drill, I want you to put couple cones. You could also have a broomstick, anything to make a visual for your eyes so you're hitting it in the back third of the opponent's opposite box. In this case, we took 4 cones, lined them up about a third to the baseline. Okay, so that way it's a visual for me to see that I want to hit between the cones and the back baseline. So take a ball. I like to drop the ball in the air and hit it. You can also drop the ball and off the bounce hit it. But for this scenario, I'm going to take the ball, how I usually do it, out of my hand and hit it into the back baseline. Okay? Make sure, again, love a bag of balls. Selkirk provides a great bag right here. Take it again. Feet have to be behind the baseline to start, okay? You cannot have your toe or any part of your foot touching the baseline. I can bounce the ball on the baseline here, take it knee deep, follow through. Okay, again, take the ball, couple bounces, good, follow through. Now, you want to do this as many times as possible. Get out on your local court. Get out with a friend or two so that way they can clean up the balls as you're doing it. Okay, last one here, take the ball back here. Okay, that was a little bit of wacky one. Let's try one more time here, through, follow through, and bing. That's how you crush your serve into the deep area of your opponent's court. Okay, so I just told you a simple drill to work on your deep serves. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like in a real game situation. So, in this scenario, I'm behind the baseline. My teammate also behind the baseline, okay? My opponent directly across from me is right up at the kitchen line. My opponent diagonal from me, who is the person I will be serving to, is behind that baseline. So with this serve, I want to make sure that it is deep to keep my opponent back away from the kitchen line, right? The closer she gets into the kitchen line, the more penetrating it is. The first team to get up to the kitchen line has the advantage. So I'm going to try to keep her as far back as possible with this serve. So in this scenario, serve it deep. Okay, keep her back. And I might even be able to hit it so she cannot get that ball. Let's do another scenario. So when I hit this to you, yep, you're going to come in after. So here we go. Deep serve. Okay, she's trying to come in and I'm already here. I can maybe crush it at her, okay? Because she hit, you saw that I served super deep. Her return then was a little bit shorter, so I was able to come in. I didn't see if my partner was coming in. She should be coming in with me there. But let's do an opposite scenario real quick. So let's say that I serve short this time. So short serve, okay? Our opponent now, both of them are at the kitchen line, okay? So they have the advantage, right? If I serve it deep, she's back, okay? We might be able to hit a really good third shot. If I serve it short, she's able to come into the kitchen line. So one last time here, deep serve. Oops, that was a short serve. Okay, so now she's up at the kitchen line. She has the advantage. Okay, she could have crushed us. I want to crush her. I don't want her to crush us. So one last time, let's go, Caitlin. Deep serve, using my legs, right? Using my core, back in, keeping her deep. Okay, that's how you crush your opponents on the court. Deep serve, #1 tip.